Hey, hi. So, if you are a fresher, or if you are like about to exit out of college, or you're doing your final year, and you want to know what is actually a roadmap in 2026, where I'll go, what kind of jobs I want to see, then this video is entirely for you. Especially today, I'm doing this videos like because of like most of the comments which I received, like people are asking about, tell me about business analyst role. What is a data analyst can do? I'm a new college fresher. I don't know what to do in my life. I'm going to complete my college. So a lot of comments I received, so that is the reason I'm actually making this video. And today this video I'm going to keep it in only in English, so for the purpose of like many people were reaching out to me, telling that like, sir, please do in English. Sir, I am from Andhra Pradesh, I want to know, still I wanted to understand. So that is the only reason I'm keeping this in English, but the other videos I'll definitely come up with in Tamil again. So for everyone's visibility, like again, myself Vivek. So I have around like 11 plus years of experience both in Amazon and currently with Walmart. So I have been interviewing like multiple people. So I understand from their mindset like what is actually they are striving of, what they are lagging. So I give like a lot of career tips, how to crack interviews, how to prepare for interviews, how to keep your mindset, what skills you need to upgrade. So if you definitely feel my videos are like motivating or in some way it is helping out, do give a like, subscribe to the channel so that I'll also get motivated and put more such videos for you for your development as well. So yeah, so having said that, yes, I'm gonna quickly jump into the video. So as I said in the initial part, right, so graduation is supposed to be a open doors and not like leave you confused like or unemployed. So that is the key thing. So but as per the global survey, right, what do you know, really you will get shocked. Nearly 58% of fresh graduates still can't find jobs even though they feel ready. Yeah, that's the reality. So in India alone, like top IT companies are still hiring specialists, not just freshers. Okay, meaning like basic degrees are no longer enough. Just if you keep degrees, right, you can say I have completed my BE, I have completed my mechanical, I have done my MBA. Okay, let it be. But what it is actually valuing you, that is what the key thing I'm going to talk today. So in this video, like I'll break down the skills, mindset, strategies you need right now, before and after you graduate. If you are into college, you need to definitely understand what is the key thing the industry is expecting. So yes, so first thing, like current job market for freshers, I'm talking about the freshers right now. Okay, if you are a fresher, then this part is very important for you. So let's begin with a global picture. Okay, so as like global readiness is outpacing, as per May 2025 report alone, like 58% of people are still can't secure employment. Still, like I'm talking about May 2025, like people who passed out in 2025 are still unable to find out jobs. 58% of the global, I'm talking about globally, not India specific. So that is the harsh truth. So in India alone, like the numbers are shifting. So like where once like large IT companies were hiring like thousands of freshers, now they have gradually reduced. Now only like around like 4.7k approximate numbers like net additions across major firms. I'm talking about major like product services. I'm not differentiating them, but on across all the regions, this is what is happening. So firms are like prioritizing domain specialist, not with like if you're a fresher, if you have completed a degree, no, we won't take it up. No, it's not like that. So this means like skill quality matters a lot, guys. So it doesn't mean that you have a degree, you are ready, I can join a company. No, skills definitely matter. Experience, even small internships, doing small projects after you complete your college, or doing your during your college also, you have to, it is very much important. And communication is very important. See why I'm saying communication, right? If you know something, right, if you know something, you have done something, or if you are very strong enough in that, if you don't know to convey that or like convince someone, what is the use of like having known that? That's what I'm coming to say. If you still don't know something, but still you are very courage enough to speak up that in a good communication, people will still impress. Okay, this guy doesn't know, but still he feels like he's very confident to speak. That's where the communication matters a lot. So you have to be very strong in your communications. Communication, I'm not saying like English is the only way like you have to be like surviving to that, but yes, it is very essential to be in a part of like MNCs. Like MNCs are actually they are requiring for all like good speaking communication people, like how they are expressing themselves. So communication is key part. Okay, what actually employers really want? As an employer, if I am an employer, because I hire my multiple people, I take up interviews, like what we actually see, first thing is skills, second is mindset. I'll break down what it is. So today's employees, like practically like we are looking like how skilled they are, rather than the degree what they have completed, from where they are coming. No, that is secondary, but what skill they do. Because if I am hiring someone, what value he or she will bring to me, that's what we see. So hard skills, digital literacy, like how digitally you are able to like convey things, you can showcase. That is what we say, data analysis, basics, how strong you're with data. I'm talking about order, Excel, Power BI, whatever. Like you need to like speak with numbers. That's what I'm saying. Data and domain specific skills such as AI, cloud, cyber security, whatever domain you are. So as a like an employer, if I'm like going to hire you or I'm going to like look into your profile, I'll see like these three things: how digital you are, like how adaptable to the new current environment, how the generation is evolving, so how you are related to that. And second is data analysis, how much of data you have been into that. And as I said, like domain specific, you have to be strong in your domain, whatever domain. And the next is soft skills. Obviously, as I said, right, communication is key part of whatever you are doing. You have to showcase, you have to speak up with that. So communication is key part. Problem solving, this is the key aspect we all look for, we all, in the sense, all the companies look for. Because we look here, the people like who is able to solve a problem, not to like work with the problem itself. That's what it's very important. You have to understand key problem, how you solve the problem, not with working with the problem. If you find something is a problem, you have to fix it up. That's why we are paying, that's why we are investing you. So that's the key part. And teamwork and adaptability, so how much you are like adapting to the team, so that is also one of the key. Because you should not be a like individual player, you should work with a team, you should like collaborate. That's what a key strength we look as a fresher. If you feel that these skills are lagging in you, please do start now itself, please start preparing as a team out. But definitely I understand, as a fresher, how will I know without my industry experience, you will ask. That's how like you need to see all these videos, you have to work with a lot of people, network, understand their mindset. Because from college grads to like, coming to an office, right, you'll be very fresh, you don't know much of like how the corporate environment works. So that's how you have to build very clearly. Because the current world is very competitive, very very competitive. More than competitive, it is like more dangerous. So you need to be very very top notch to not to be like work in that dangerous part. And professional attitude, so you need to build your professional, how much you are to create like your attitude is. Maybe you might be a fun person, sportive person, whatever it is in your college time. But when you're stepping out of that, nowhere it is required. For a corporate world of environment, you have to be very professional way of thinking, your attitude matters. So every aspect we look into that. So globally, as I said, right, recruiters say soft skills are often tipping point in early career hiring. So soft skills is very key important. Okay, now we'll see like some sector wise, like what are the jobs are available for as a fresher. If you are from a tech or non-tech background, like that can be kept it aside. But what are the globally jobs are available, so that you can pick which of the jobs for yourself. For example, if I take on IT and tech roles, like for example, like AI, ML engineers, cloud architects, cyber security specialists, data scientists, full stack developers, and DevOps engineers. So these are like key, like hot jobs which are everywhere required. Everywhere required. Even though AI comes and all, this is a jobs which people are still looking. So because I hire like a lot of software engineers, DevOps engineers, so I know like how much of requirement it is still there. So people are like learning, upskilling them very strongly. If you come out like little bit of from tech, right, if you are very strong in your data in the sense like data analysis and all, like you can become a data analyst, business analyst, digital marketers. You are good with designing and all, you have become like UI, user interface, user experience kind of designers, which they can do for like website creations and all. So that kind of jobs are also there. It's not less than less than coding. If you are not very much with programming and all, you can take these jobs. Other sectors, okay, completely out of non-tech, like people are much more required for this, like healthcare, finance, education, supply chain, operations, management. So you can try it out that way also. If you are into a finance background or from an operations background, or if you are from doing some MBA in accounts and all, so you can do that. So before and after graduation, what you should do, if you haven't do this, please do this roadmap. It's a very smart roadmap, you can do it immediately. Okay, so start before you graduate. It doesn't mean that you should like do all those things after you graduate only. After I join a company only, I'll understand this. No, if you are into final year, or if you are into like mid of your college also, understand what the companies are requiring, how much like world is emerging, what are the new technologies coming up. So these things are very much important. Second, internships and live projects. So it doesn't mean that your all the semester exams mark sheet or your degree certificate will always speak. No, it is about all the live projects you have done, internships you have taken with the company, so that you'll understand the corporate world, what is actually required, what I should need to prepare, how much it is requirement for me. So this you'll understand, slowly you will be able to understand. Build a portfolio. This is what I said. You have to always have a portfolio, like show. Don't just tell. Like your LinkedIn should speak, your resume should speak. That's what it is. It's not about like I explaining about myself. The whatever data you're selling about yourself, right? It should automatically impress the interviewer. Okay, this guy has a lot of stuff. He can do it. That's what I'm saying. Build a portfolio. It could be a LinkedIn also. And network entry. So network entry, what I'm coming to say is like you have to have a lot of network, like build with connect with a lot of people, like through LinkedIn, alumni meetups, your seniors, any corporate employees you have known, like understand what is actually they are requiring, what kind of works they are doing, what technology if I study will be in the future, how much this job will be requiring until like next to 5 to 10 years. So plan yourself in that way, like that's what I'm saying, like build a lot of network. That's very key important, guys. So if you are into final year, right, do this thing very immediately. Choose skills based on demand. Like if you don't know like which part I'm going to do, plan a gap analysis. For example, like if you are into BE computer science background and you are like moderate of coding or programming and all, think of like, okay, I am bit of coding. If you're really interested to that, try to emphasize that more. Try to see which coding I am very strong. For example, if you are a Python developer, Java, SQL, whichever you want, you can go into that. You can prepare yourself. And certification and mini courses, this is very key important, guys, because why I'm saying this certifications, right? So certifications are valid, like global certifications are many certifications are there. For example, like AWS, Azure, GCP, Cloud, Google, a lot of certifications which are available. You can do it in the final year itself. So that before you enter into the organization, right, organization or in a company, you will have something very solid in your hand. So people will like get, oh, okay, this guy has done something more than what we are expecting. So that will be an added advantage for you. So do some certifications, mini courses that will really help you out. Okay, so that will be very targeted for you. Okay, after graduate, okay, if now you have graduated, now you don't know what to do. First upskill. If you don't know what to do, first upskill. Go join some course, understand what is before joining course, first understand whether you are able to do that course, whether it is suitable for you. If you do that, whether you will get a proper job. So think on all those aspects and start. You can start with AI, cloud, analytics, digital tools, whatever you feel, because there are like tons of resources available. You can anytime start. So don't worry on those aspects. And communication interview practice. This is very key important. That's what I said in the initial. If you know everything but you are not able to communicate properly, then what is the use of know? So communicate yourself, practice a lot, like practice mock interviews by yourself or take your friends help. You would speak and ask questions, then only you'll understand, okay, this is what I'm lagging, or this part I'm not able to speak it properly. So you'll understand more things. So you will analyze yourself, okay, this is what my problem area, this is where I am going wrong. So all this will help you out. Apply strategically. Don't just bluntly apply in every Naukri, Monster, Indeed, Where, LinkedIn, and all. Very practically, if you're targeted for a product company, just target those product company. Just understand what those companies are requiring, what are the job descriptions, how I can edit my resume, how I can get those works which they are asking. So plan accordingly, very strategically target so that you will have a narrow path of mindset. It doesn't mean that I should be always broad enough. No, you will be focused on what your company. Definitely, if you want to join Google or if you want to join Walmart, plan that, like what Walmart is expecting, how much Walmart is like doing things, like what technologies they are using. So you'll get to know, okay, this company is requiring this much of knowledge. That's what I'm saying. So these are all things you need to do if you are in college or if you are coming out or if you have come out also. Plan these things. Now let's the mindset. So mindset of getting hired, right? So two things are very important in this, like growth mindset. Like I can learn anything that helps real solve some. So be someone like that kind of mindset. Like don't say that, okay, that's a problem, I have to get back. No, if something is a problem, try to see like, okay, this is a problem, how can I solve with my knowledge? So that's how the freshers mindset will be analyzing. Okay, this is a problem solving guy, he will be able to solve problem. Resilience, what that resilience refers to is like the job journey is not linear, guys. It won't be always linear. If you join a job today and tomorrow if someone is going to say you go out, you have to go out only. That's nothing wrong in that. But rejections are data points. You might get rejected. You will get a lot of failures. That's very common. I have failed multiple times in fail. I never clicked up in a first attempt itself. So it's very common. But don't get demotivated at any point. You just continue whatever it is. But the one thing is like, if you fail, learn from that failure. That is very important. Doesn't mean that I fail. Next time also I'll fail. If you keep on failing, right, you won't learn it. That's what it's very important. You have to learn from the failures and do upon it, and definitely it will get successful. One day it will come. Maybe it can take time, but it will get successful. And continuous learning. That's what I said. Learn from all the mistakes. Do a lot of automations. Understand AI, how AI is evolving. What are the different AI tools available? How I can like leverage those things. And finally, like I'm saying, communication is very important, because I'm repeating this term very often. Communication, but it is very essential, because many people who is very having a strong knowledge are failing through due to only communication. It's real, guys. Like I have seen like many people who is failing due to only communication. So please do avoid these kind of things. uh, Try to do much of what I said, so that it will help you out. So avoid these mistakes. What the mistakes I will say, right? Don't make very, like, many common people are making these mistakes. Okay, first I'll tell you, don't rely solely on certificates, degrees, or just keeping degree I've completed, okay, and that's it, fine. No, it won't help, guys. Upskill yourself, do anything courses, that will definitely help. Second, don't ignore real projects. If you are into a final year, do some internship, take up new live projects, understand what is a project, how that works, or what I need to do a project. In the project, what they say is SDLC. SDLC is software development life cycle. That what actually refers to, how it is. So that before joining a corporate, you'll try to know many things. That will help you in clearing of interviews also. And third, don't ever neglect soft skills. As I said, right, communication is very important. Okay, so I've said multiple things on that, so I don't want to repeat that. So communication is strong, and don't apply everywhere without strategy. Just there are job role, okay, I'll apply the same resume. So prepare a resume very perfectly for you, and for that role, align to that resume. That is very important. And finally, don't wait until graduation to be started. Okay, so okay, I'll complete the graduation, after that only I'll start. No, today is the time. If you're into final year, if you're into third year, whatever year you are, try to start anything, because these YouTube videos are definitely helping out many people. Because the brothers and sisters who have been like reaching out to me, I see they are into the final year, they are into the second year. I'm very happy that still now itself they are able to like start up their way of mindset growth and all, because I wasn't in that case. I was very dumb. I came out of college, I didn't have job for 6 months. Later only I started to understand. But now people are very smart. That is what the problem is. So many people are getting smart, so you will be into that competition. So be very alert. So finally, yes, I have wanted to conclude this video. So as I said, right, so freshers, your first job is to not like the finish line. Try to understand what the foundation is. Be strong into that, so that automatically life will like give you many opportunities. So build it with the skills. As I said, like a strategy, right mindset will definitely help you out. If you are serious about your career and what longer roadmaps, please do connect me through LinkedIn also. I'll be happy to help. And if you really feel this video is like really motivating in such some or other way, give a like, subscribe to the channel, so that I'll also get happy with that, and leave any comment so that I'll try to reply back to you with the knowledge which I have, and I'll guide you wherever required. Thank you. We'll meet in another video. Bye.